Today we're going to take a look at fixing our Troy Bilt pony with the 42-inch deck because at the moment it only goes straight. Let's see if we can fix the steering on this Troy Bilt 42-inch pony here. If your steering is doing, mine's popping, doesn't steer, and I can tell that the gear must be worn out or something. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see if we can replace that. If we look in here, we can see that the gear is skipping teeth and not really doing anything. So we're gonna need to try and replace that steering shaft. That's what we need to do. And if we come in and look, see if we can see from underneath. That's a screw that we're gonna undo, and that should be able to take the shaft out. And we will also need to take off that cover here and take the steering wheel off. Let's go ahead and pop open the cover here for the steering wheel. And then there's a bolt down there that we're gonna undo. Mine was a 1/2-inch bolt that's in there. And now the steering wheel should pop off. There we go. That's what that looks like. Should be some splines on the side. We'll put that all back together after we get the steering shaft out. Underneath the steering dashboard there, we've got 3 screws that we're gonna need to undo. We have one up at the top here, and then there should be one on the other far side of the shaft, and this one here. That's gonna take this plastic housing off. And as you can see, mine are already loose, but that's what we'll take off next. With those 3 bolts out, this should just slide right off, and we now have access to that steering shaft. And once we undo it from the bottom, this steering shaft should come up. You can always put the steering wheel back on to make your life easier and get some extra leverage. And I will tell you that screw on the bottom is a royal pain to get off. You might want to use some extra leverage, a pair of vice grips or something. I actually broke a screw bit trying to get it off. But we can go ahead, once that's off, go ahead and that pulls right out. Here you can see the old shaft and all the chewed up gears here that were slipping. That was part of the problem. Now we've got our new one that we'll go ahead and put on. And this kit comes with the other steering part if you need it. You can just buy the steering shaft as well if your other gear is fine, the other steering gear there. But now we'll just go ahead and put this all back together. Now that you've got the steering shaft out, you're going to want to remove this collar down in here, right there past the gear. And we'll go ahead and take that out. That should just come right out. Maybe. There we go. So that comes out, leaving you that hole, and you're gonna go ahead and put your new one in. Here you can see the new bushing on the left and the old one on the right, and how worn it has gotten over the years. So we're gonna put this new one in, and it will go with the hex side down, because that's how it will fit right into the chassis there. Let's drop this bushing in. That's it, that should sit right there. Now we'll put the steering shaft through and screw it back on, and we're pretty much done. I'm gonna leave that other gear there. That gear looks like it's fine, but I have a spare if it's not grabbing how I want it to. A little bit worn, but I don't really want to replace it. So let's go ahead, we'll put our new steering shaft in through here. And it's got to come down somewhere. Right there. Perfect. Now we'll go from the other side and put the screw back in and tighten it. We're going to use the new screw though. Here's the old screw with the big concave washer that sits in there. I'm sorry, that's a convex one. And here's my broken bit, and that thing chewed it right up. But there is some, you can see the orange stuff. There's like a Loctite that they put on to keep that from falling out. Before I go ahead and tighten everything up, I am going to put this collar back on. This will help hold it in place. Kind of lined up, so I'm not fighting it, I guess. There we go. And maybe we'll tighten that up, or at least put some screws on it. Here's the new screw and washer here. You can see it should sit at the end of the shaft, right on that end. And we'll put the screw in. It's already got the Loctite on for us, so the next person goes to do this can struggle and curse as they try to get that screw out. Go ahead and screw your screw and collar in there to keep it all nice and tight. And you're going to want to hold the steering shaft as well while you do that, because as you push up on it, it may want to pop out of where it's seated. Once you've got that screw in place, go ahead and pop your steering wheel back on. Make sure it's relatively straight. You can always readjust it if you need to. Now that you know how to do it, slide that back on. Put your bolt in. Tighten that up. Put your cap back on. Take it for a ride. You're all done. I'll go finish tightening everything up. But that's pretty much how you're going to replace the steering shaft on your Troy Bilt pony.